she will talk about gender in education in schools.
So I will talk about gender in education in Palestine. First, I will talk about schools. All the girls and the boys goes to schools. We don't have problems, and everyone goes to school in Palestine. But there is a minority of girls don't continue their school study because, and this is especially in some villages in Palestine. But this is just a minority. It's not very big.
Yeah, universities. We have in our universities the girls is more than the boys because we have some problems with the boys because they go outside Palestine to study their baccalaureate degree or master degree, and also some boys are arrested by Israeli occupation. So the girls should be more than, or they are more than the boys in the university.
Yeah, for example, in my university, the university I studied in, and it's very familiar and very popular university. We have like 70% of girls and 30% of boys. And so it's the majority.
So
that
we are
girls
dying. And it doesn't mean that girls don't get arrested. Also girls are arrested from less than the boys. Yeah, for sure.
I have a question. So you're saying that, but the guys do study as well, but most of the time abroad, or
yeah.
Is that what
yes, but for girls it's difficult because their families, I mean, they don't always accept the fact that their girls are going to study abroad.
We are Oriental.
Yes, so they have some problems in that. I mean, for sure they know. So, do you have so far any questions regarding gender in education? I will just comment on girls studying in schools. There are some people in villages, it's a minority of course, that they don't accept for their girls to continue to university because they think if their girls go to university they will not get married. So marriage is the priority for some of the people, mainly villagers.
Especially the emerging villages, not they
marginalized, yeah. Now gender in work. Women work differs from men, of course, because sometimes men do physical things and very hard things women can't do, like building. We will never, if you come to visit Palestine, you'll never see any woman building. Or for example, driving a car.
Taxi.
Yeah,
driving a car, it's a lot. Another drive, okay. But driving taxi is not allowed.
And cleaning in the streets, you will not see any woman who cleans in the street. Yeah.
Sorry, just about the education, you said the percentage for the students. What about the percentage for the lecture? I mean, what is the measure gender for your lectures, like your professors, teachers?
Oh, the teachers, yeah, many of female teachers. I mean the majority of girls, the majority of girls work as teachers.
Yeah.
So in the schools, yeah.
I think she asked at the university you are. There's a lot of female students, but are there female
doctors?
professors?
Yeah, professors, and they are my best friends.
It's also the majority. It's also the majority.
Oh, okay.
No personal. It's always the majority.
I love the female doctors. They always put full marks for me.
Okay, there are some of the women, they stop working. They stop working because when they got married, for example, sometimes men do not accept that their women are working. They have this Eastern mind that I'm the man and I should living. Okay.
And they thought that when they got married, they thought girls will control. Girls
should be in home.
No. When the woman got married, we thought that we have more important things than work.
Like
take care of our house and our babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some of them, they stop work because of getting married or getting babies.
Yeah, for example, my father is a doctor and my mother was a staff nurse. So when she got me on this life, she stopped work.
Yeah, but of course not all of them. I mean, there are a lot of doctors, they are female doctors, there are professors in the university. My mother is working, I don't know about them, but at least my mother is working. The majority of employers is men. Yeah, I mean, in general, men work more than women. Yeah. Equal qualified men and women get the same salary. I think Ramon told us in the morning that women always get less salary than men, even if she is qualified as him. But in Palestine, they will get the same salary if they have.
Sometimes higher.
No. If they.
About the bosses or the president of a company, is
Yeah.
not the same amount?
Yeah, it is the same. Yeah.
It means there is equality in paying for the men or women in Palestine. It's like sometimes the women get higher because they continue university, magister, doctoral, so they get more and more money. So it's because of that.
It's the government system in Palestine that the women and the men should have the same salary.
Exactly.
If they work the same.
qualification.
And there is always something that if you have more kids, you have more money. And it's like that.
I don't know this.
Yeah, I studied also.
It's the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to talk about gender and politics?
So, gender and politics. In many continents or countries in the world, women don't have the right to vote. It's like most of the Western Arab countries don't let the woman go to vote, or it's a shame if she went to the street and go to.
What's Western Arab countries?
It's I'm talking about Khalij.
Like El Kuwait, for example.
El Kuwait, like.
But he's mistaken.
Gulf countries.
Gulf countries.
Yeah. Like
I
El
meant
Kuwait.
Al Kuwait,
Saudi
Arabia, and those
We're
countries.
talking about Palestine.
Yeah.
Okay?
So,
Continue.
I'm making an introduction, please. So,
No introductions, please. Be brief.
okay.
Make
So,
it short, Diana.
okay. In Palestine, this thing is not happening. We are the first country between the Arab that we gave the right for the woman after we independent. It's a fake one, but we give it the right to vote or to participate in the election. So, women can vote in Palestine. Women can be nominated and participate in election. A lot of women are in power positions in the society. They can decide. They have their decision, and the Palestinian. Those who put the Palestinian laws for the election, they protect the women to be participate, so they create something which is quota. It's mean that in every city there is 2 women are going to the parliament. So it's like for the minority, like Christian, always they are they have 2 chairs in the parliament. It's the same for the women. If there is like 50% in some city and it has like 6 chairs in the parliament, the woman will have 3. This is the quota system.